Welcome back. If you are just joining us, the conflict in the Middle East has entered its third week, and the rules of engagement have fundamentally changed. This is no longer a shadow war. It is a direct, open-ended confrontation between Iran and the U.S.-Israeli alliance. Here's what you need to know this Sunday, over the past 48 hours. The military escalation has reached a new peak on Saturday. The Israel Defense Forces announced wide-scale strikes on western Iran. These strikes specifically targeted military infrastructure in response to waves of Iranian missiles fired towards Tel Aviv, causing significant damage in the city of Holon. But the battlefield is no longer just Iran and Israel. It is now a multi-front war in Lebanon. The situation is increasingly dire. The IDF has issued fresh evacuation orders for multiple neighborhoods in southern Beirut, striking what they claim are Hezbollah command centers. The Lebanese Health Ministry reports that over 770 people have been killed in the weeks of fighting. More than 100 of those killed are children. Israel claims it has killed over 350 militants, but the humanitarian cost is drawing international condemnation as the conflict spreads. Meanwhile, Iran is playing the long game, and that game centers on the world's oil supply and the strategic Strait of Hormuz. Despite heavy bombardment of its facilities, including the major hub on Karg Island, Iran is leveraging its geography to pressure the global economy. Global oil prices are fluctuating wildly near $120 a barrel. The United States and the UK are looking at any options necessary to reopen shipping lanes. So what is the endgame here? In Washington, the message is mixed. President Trump has described the operation as both a war and a short-term excursion. Trump stated that Iran wants a deal, but the terms aren't good enough yet. Analysts warn that this is exactly the trap Iran has set. It is called a war of attrition. Iranian leadership, under Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei, believes they can outlast American patience. They are betting that as American casualties rise and as global gas prices hurt consumers, Washington will eventually seek an exit. In Tehran, residents describe a city in shock, facing constant bombardment with no warning systems, and over 3.2 million people displaced inside the country. The IRGC has vowed to pursue Benjamin Netanyahu, while the U.S. has threatened to revoke broadcast licenses for media outlets accused of misinformation regarding the war. To put it simply, a quick resolution looks unlikely. Iran's strategy is to survive and bleed the coalition dry while the world watches the strait. The next 48 hours will be critical as international mediators scramble. We will keep you updated as this story develops. Thanks for watching.